So the game I'm playing today is called The Adventures of Square. This is a retro-inspired first-person shooter that's kind of like a family-friendly version of Doom, at least that's the best way I can describe it. And when I say family-friendly, I mean it in the sense that it doesn't take itself as seriously as Doom. It's a lot more colorful and vibrant. It still has plenty of weapons that you would find in a standard first-person shooter. You know, you got your pistols and your dual-wielding and even your shotguns and submachine guns, but all of the weapons in this game are essentially paintball guns because they just fire paint. Also, as the name of the game would imply, this is a more geometrical version of Doom. Every single character in this game is a shape, and this game has a plot, if you could even call it that. The premise is that you play as the titular Square, who has to venture out into the world of Shapeland and rescue Dr. Octagon, who has been kidnapped by the Circle of Evil. Yes, this game has a ton of geometry puns, and all of them are extremely atrocious. Basically, the Circle of Evil is plotting domination over Shapeland, and they have kidnapped Dr. Octagon in order to, according to the game's official website, design their war, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, and we need to save him and bring him back to Shapeland. However, that's not possible given the state that the game is currently in, because The Adventures of Square is not finished yet. Now, the entire game takes place over the course of 3 episodes. However, when the game first launched in 2014, not every episode was available. As a matter of fact, there was only 1 episode you could play. The second episode was launched very recently, only a couple months ago as a matter of fact, and I'm not sure if the 3rd episode has entered development just yet. It hasn't been that long since they put out the 2nd episode, and this game is free for the record. This costs no money at all. This was released as freeware. So at the moment, the game's story is incomplete. Only 2/3 of it has been implemented. But regardless of that, I'm going to demonstrate it to you guys today. I'm only going to play the 1st episode, because that's the only one I played off screen, and I'm not going to try and beat the entirety of it either. I'll at least try to play the first 2 levels. I'll probably have enough time to show those off, and maybe one of the time attack levels, because there's also a time attack mode in this game, but the levels that you play in time attack are completely different from the main story, and the gameplay itself differs quite a bit in that mode too. So we have 2 different episodes we can select from. We've got Cornered by Circles, Radial Dawn, or Galactic Lunacy, A Small Step for Square, which is the new episode that came out just a couple months back, and we have time attack mode. We're gonna go to the 1st episode for now, so then we can select our difficulty, and oh my god, how square are you? Totally square for casual players. Let's rock tangle, novice players. Ready to rumbus, experienced players. This is just the normal difficulty. Quadrilateral damage, adept players, and then the hardest one, cubular, FPS paragons only. Now I was able to beat the 1st level on cubular difficulty, not without using a lot of quick saves, of course, because this is a retro FPS after all, so you got those quick saves there, and you really need to make good use of them in cubular, because it's almost impossible to get through the game in that difficulty without them. Basically, the harder the difficulty, the more enemies that will spawn, and they also do more damage to you, and they move a lot quicker. Alright, so we'll go to Ready to Rhombus. So it just drops us right into the game immediately. Welcome to Squaresville. So we can move forward, W or up arrow, or S or down arrow. Well, S and down arrows for running backwards. So as you can see, this looks quite a bit like Doom. Also, I just noticed that I can press the caps lock key to enable always run, or disable it. Oh, I see, so I just move normally? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it enabled for now, because I run like incredibly fast right here. Not just a run, it's like a sprint. I mean, look at this, for goodness sakes. I mean, he is a square after all, so I would assume he'd be light on his feet. So our square dude is looking pretty badass. He has a cigar in his mouth. Also, this MIDI music is just incredibly derpy, and I cannot take it seriously. It's surprisingly catchy, though, I will admit. So you have a paint gun. You left-click in order to shoot it. You can shoot absolutely anything. What I really do like is that it leaves a little splash of paint. And it also, like drips down the wall, too. That's a really good... What the hell? Holy crap, somebody's invading my house here, I'm getting shanked. Excuse me. No, I didn't say you could enter my house. I mean, I know I have my door wide open. Where are you going, buddy? Get out of here. Good god, he just, like, exploded. Yeah, so, the game is still very gory, but you can tell that it's a lot more family-friendly, because they basically explode into paint, but they have, like, eyes right here. Their eyes just pop out. It's disgusting. Good god. Just got knifed out of nowhere. I guess that's what I get for standing around too much, but I was going to comment on what these items were. This is a piece of cake, and that is some soda. So, there are health packs or like health items that you can pick up that are scattered throughout the entire level. The health pickups usually come in the form of soda or cake. The sodas heal the least amount of health. One can of soda heals only about 1 health. The pieces of cake, on the other hand, heal about 5, but there are some other pieces of cake that also heal 20. I think those are like the fresh ones. And this is also dependent on the difficulty, because the harder the difficulty, the less health that these items will give you. Also, hold forward at a ladder to climb it, so you just walk into it in order to climb it, simple as that. The reason why I'm going up here is because there are some things to see here, not a whole lot of things, but you have some of the inhabitants of Shapeland right here, you got some of the other squares, just kind of roaming around. You can kill them if you want, but you're not supposed to, because they're not your enemy, but, you know, you can still do it anyway. This game does have fully fledged voice acting, and I really do like the lines that Square says in particular, like, just listen to this.
Know a doctor?
Yeah, so he's definitely got some voice lines. He usually only says them whenever he kills the squares, like he kills his own brethren. Or his own race, I should say. He's essentially committing genocide on his own people. Also, if you walk up to this cliff over here and look upwards, you can see a waterfall ascending into the heavens. I have no clue why it's so elongated. It only looks like that when you're viewing it from a certain angle. Like, if you move your crosshair to the right, it just looks normal. So just a bit of a graphical oddity that I wanted to show off. That waterfall is important for something, though. Well, it's not important for beating the game, but it does hold some useful items, so we definitely want to go there. Also, if we go to our rooftop, we find a secret area, and we have a bottle of pop, or we have like an entire bottle of soda, and this will heal about 50 health, on normal difficulty at least. In the other difficulties, like Cubular for instance, it only heals 25. I'm gonna spare the other guys for now, because I do not want to hurt them. Yeah, so we want to go to this waterfall over here. We can eat this piece of pie. Yeah, see, but this one replenishes 20 though. The lemonade will also replenish health as well, but not if you have 100 health or more. The maximum amount of health you can have is 200, but the only way you can reach that amount of health is by eating the purple items like the cake and the soda. So this waterfall over here is not solid. You can actually go right behind it, and hiding behind this waterfall is a giant cluster of soda cans. And then we just leave the waterfall, because that's all there is to see there. There's also this rock formation, and I mean, the graphics kind of freak out when you look at it in a very weird angle. But other than that, it's just a roadblock. There's nothing useful to see there. So we have to go over this way. Yeah, we can strafe left with A and strafe right with D. So our default weapon has infinite ammo. The other weapons that we pick up later on do not, however. Oh yeah, there's also this guy that we need to avoid, because this guy actually fires paintballs at us. Yeah, whenever these guys get damaged, they begin to panic. These guys will follow you as long as you keep them alive. So what I can do... Okay, well actually, they might be kind of annoying here, because they're just freaking the heck out. Okay, you're just going to... Well, one of you is going to die. There. Just get one of them out of the way. Okay? If you promise to calm the frig down, then you can come with me, okay? I'll take you on this adventure. I will save your people. I am part of your species after all, so just relax and we'll go on this journey together. We'll save Dr. Octagon. You'll be my partner in crime. There we are. Yeah, so your default weapon does the normal amount of damage. You can also tell where exactly the enemies died because they leave their shoes behind. And once again, it's a 1D texture. But yeah, you can tell where exactly you killed them, which is kind of cool, I guess. We can also just get rid of this asshole over here because he's just being annoying. That over there is armor, and the armor in this game is in the form of boxes. Also, where did this guy come from? Could you stop, please? I have no idea where the heck they're even coming from, but we get more soda. Yeah, some of them also drop ammo, specifically the ones that fire paintballs at you. So, we want to get that triangular key over there, but first of all, we're going to get rid of some of the other enemies. There we go, very nice indeed. So we can jump with spacebar. Want to go and grab this key, the triangle key. So this key will allow us to open gates, like this yellow one right over here. But first, before we do that, we want to jump over this way. We can see a cow. We can shoot the cow, and it moves at us. Doesn't do anything else other than that, though. It doesn't animate. It's just a sprite. Over here, we have some golden box armor. This will grant us 100 armor as opposed to the normal box armor, which only grants us 50. Also down here, okay, whoa, hello, oh wow, I just landed on top of that guy's head. I didn't even realize I could do that. Yeah, so as you can see, As long as you keep the purple squares alive, they will follow you around. They target you directly. It doesn't matter how far away you are from them, they will always try and find you. They'll try and scout you out. We're gonna see if we can try and keep this guy alive. We'll take him along for the journey. So we press the E key in order to enable buttons and switches. We're gonna need the circle key in order to knock down this red gate. So what we want to do, we want to go over this way. We have another weapon over here, which is, yeah, a second paint gun. So now we're dual wielding them. So now we can perform even more damage. Oh god, what am I getting hit by? Oh, I'm getting hit by one of you guys? Okay, well, just get him out of there. Get him out of there. Also, these, yeah, these are hamburgers, again, because they are normal food items. They will not heal you if you have more than 100 health. God, can't talk correctly. Yeah, I am surprised that I've kept you alive for this long, because usually the circles will try to, attack the squares directly. I guess I'm just being a good distraction then in that case. Right, so we have even more, more enemies. Also, if you listen closely, you'll notice that, the voices in this game are, rather British. I don't know if the indie team that developed this game are British, but yeah, there's not only a handful of terrible geometry puns, there's also a lot of British stereotypes. Just tons of them. There's an overabundance of them, but it's great. I love it. One of the things that gives this game its charm. So, I have nothing wrong with that. Don't got nothing wrong with stereotypes. Don't got nothing wrong? Is that even English? I don't think that's English. Yeah, we can just ignore these guys over there. But we're gonna just kill them anyway. Actually, I should probably just use my normal paint gun here. Some of the weapons have a certain level of accuracy. So you can see they don't always shoot straight. Their bullets do kind of diverge a little bit, especially when you're using the dual-wielding guns. Yeah, we also picked up ammo for a third gun that we'll be able to obtain later on, which is a submachine gun. Fires green paint. Not sure what happened to my voice when I said green paint, but anyway. So now we have the circle key. We want to rush all the way back over here, and we do want to do a little bit of backtracking, just a tiny bit. Go back over here, hit the red circle, the red switch, and then it says, remember, you can save or load your game at any time. You can save game with F2 and quick save with F6, which we're not going to do right now because I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt the flow of the gameplay just yet, so you can also crouch here, and press Control to do that, and toggle crouch with left thumb. I don't exactly know what that means, but it might be referring to maybe Xbox controls, because I think this game does have support for, like, Xbox controllers, which is not what I'm using, so I'm not sure why it's showing me that, if that's even what that means. Yeah, I don't need to strafe too much with these guys, because their bullets are pretty easy to dodge. Yeah, their bullets will also move a lot quicker in the harder difficulties, too. If we go underneath the bridge, we'll find some more armor, but we can't pick it up because we already have armor, and the armor we have is a lot better anyway. It's a lot more durable, so we don't need it. It's garbage compared to what we have right now. So we'll just keep running over here. Then we can press the E key. Pressing use near certain things can activate them. Try it. So we can just lower this platform right over here. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna go and pick up some of this ammo. We press the E key to lower that platform. It'll raise us back up. We jump up here. We get more ammo. We also find some more fizz. Got the Fizzo Pop. Get even more health, and we also find a secret area, even though it's not really that secret, because it's pretty much in plain sight. I mean, normally you can't see it because, you know, this platform is blocking the view, but still, you can just jump up it. I mean, Square can jump relatively high in this game. Yeah, so there are secret areas scattered throughout all of the levels in this game. Oh god, yeah, those guys fire cannonballs. They explode upon impact, and they do a lot of damage. Probably the most dangerous enemies in this level in particular. We'll encounter some really dangerous ones in the later levels, though. Some of the enemies in the later levels are a lot more tough, and they deal much more damage. Especially the droids and the robots that we encounter in the later levels, because those jerks are just absurdly powerful. So if we take a dive into the water right here, you can see a brain. I don't know why there's a brain right here. It's just growing alongside the seaweed. I guess it's just part of the underwater plant life, part of the underwater flora. Is that even the correct term? Flora, fauna? I genuinely don't know the difference. Okay, so anyway, we found another secret area. Yeah, there's about 6 secret areas to find in this particular level. I'm not sure if I already found all of them because I wasn't keeping track, but we found some grenades. So these are basically grenades that you can throw by right-clicking. I'll try and demonstrate it right here. So we open up this garage door, we right-click, and we can just throw it straight at him, and he just freaking exploded. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, so the longer you hold down right-click for, the farther you can throw it. So it kind of revs up like a meter. or you can charge up a meter. Oh yeah, by the way, we also have the submachine gun. Wow, okay, this is ammo well spent right here. Yeah, probably the most inaccurate weapon out of them all. So you can use the grenades to take out huge hordes of enemies. That's not really necessary in this level, however, because there aren't that many hordes of enemies anyway, at least when you're playing on the easier difficulties, like normal mode. Just get this guy out of the way. Pick up that ammo. Yeah, don't walk into those lasers because I believe they kill you instantly. You gotta deactivate them by hitting these switches. So this one right here is green. It'll deactivate all the green lasers. We have to find the purple switch to disable these purple lasers so we can go and pick up the purple key over there, or the square key. That's the switch right over there, but we're gonna have to take a little bit of a detour first. We're gonna want to go and kill this guy. Oh god, did that cannonball, like, raise me? I'm pretty sure it did, because I think I got damaged by that. What is the guy in the background doing? Hello, how are you doing? Why am I shooting the wall? I mean, I can paint this entire factory. I can paint it like a nice shade of green. You know, this gray steel wall, very void of color, can add a bit of vibrance to this place. Also got a handful of healing items over there that I can only get through if I disable the lasers. So for now, we're gonna go up this way. Gonna take some more guys out over here. Yeah, these ones are probably the easiest to take care of. I mean, there's a guy firing cannonballs in the background, but it's okay. His cannonballs move rather slowly. I move fast as hell in this game, so not a big deal. Oh, look at all the gore. Look at all the remains of my enemies. Yep, I completely vaporized them. I reduced them to nothing more than shoes. So we want to open up this door. There's a bunch of soda cans that we can pick up here. Just give us some more health. There's also this bucket of paint that yields us even more ammo for the dual pistols in particular, or the dual paint cans, or paint guns, whatever the heck you want to call them, is essentially what they are. They're like the pistol weapons, but you know, gotta be more family friendly here. But like I said, the game is not necessarily family friendly. It's just that it's supposed to be a lot more comedic than Doom normally is. Also, if you go down here, you have these guys who will try to shank you. You know, I'm genuinely surprised. I was the victim of a home invasion at the very beginning of this video, but somehow I managed to recover. I got down to like 28 health, and I have like almost all of it back. Yeah, there we go. We have another secret area. Now, I believe this is the final secret area in the level. So you got this little cubby hole over here. Has a handful of items and armor, and we are at the maximum amount of health now, 200, so we're definitely getting places. We are going somewhere, and then we can go in here to get even more unnecessary items, because you can still pick up the purple items, but they won't grant you additional health. So this is the maximum that you can have. Just pick up these clips for now, all of this ammo. We'll pick up the square key in the meantime. Remember, you can jump over most low railings, so you can just do that. Simple. Railings are not exactly difficult to jump over in this game, so that's a convenience. So we'll just go up on this platform. We'll pick up the case of ammo. We can get some more soda that we don't even need. So this is by far the hardest part of the game. So we're gonna have all sorts of cannonball launchers here. Yeah, these are the construction workers. Also, we have another weapon right here. We have the shotgun, which, actually, this looks more like a crossbow than a shotgun, but that's essentially how it works. A shot bow? I have no idea, but whatever. We have to kill some guys. Oh, good god. Stop, please. Hang on a second. It's escalating a little bit too quickly here. Pick up these shells in the meantime. Oh my god, dude. Just like ran right into his face and just blew him up. Good god. Okay, this guy is following me over here. Yeah, it'd be wise to get rid of all the cannonball launchers first, because these are like the most annoying guys to take care of. They're just an absolute nuisance. Yeah, get the guy on top of the cliff. Yeah, see, they scatter a lot more than the other weapons, though, so it's still kind of difficult to aim like very far with them. But if you're within close range, yeah, they pretty much kill everything instantly, regardless of what enemy it is. Except for the cannonball launchers, though, because I think they might take at least 2 hits, like 1 or 2. I mean, I don't even really need to deal with you guys. I can just ignore you if I wish, but just to take you out, just make my job a little bit easier. And if you look in the window, you can see that these guys are just waiting for us. They don't appear to notice me through the window, even though they could very clearly see me through their peripheral vision, given the direction in which they're facing. But first, I am going to go and pick up some soda. Gotta drink, gotta get some of that energy within me, gotta get that sugar rush, and I'm just gonna go right in, and I'm going to say, "Good day, sir. You are dead. You got a grenade right to the face, and you just literally exploded into a bunch of paint." Reduced to nothing more than goop. We go over this way, we get even more box armor. Then we move over this way, because the exit is over wait, no, that's not the exit. What am I? That's the exit over there. Also, this guy didn't even notice me. There's another cow, by the way. You see that in your peripheral vision. Oh my god, the spread. The spread spread it like butter. God, this weapon is just a pain in the ass to use. Yeah, there's this other cow over here. He says moo. I don't think shooting the cows does anything special though. They're just there for decoration purposes. It's just a silly little thing that you can play around with, even though it's not really that fun to mess around with anyway. But just a nice little secret on the developer's part. There you go. You're dead. I don't know how it didn't kill the guy in the back, but sure. Okay. Yeah, the goop itself doesn't kill them. Oh wait, what? Okay, I thought for a moment maybe it was the door that crushed him and that's why he died, but no. I think this goop right here, if they step in it, it will hurt them. But there's another kind of goo that will hurt you if you step in it, and it's radioactive, and we'll get to see it in the second level. For now, we want to flip that switch. We want to go back out, and now as you can see, the bridge is raised, so we can just venture all the way to the exit. We have some droids that we need to destroy. Destroy the droids. Oh god, I am getting my ass reamed right now. Stop, please. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Reduced into nothing more than scrap metal. Look at that, just nuts and bolts all over the place. Got some attention to detail, and that's it for the level. So we just go into the portal, walk straight into it, and that's it. Welcome to Squaresville cleared, then we get a tally screen, enemies defeated, not too shabby. Oh, I went past one of them, okay. Not entirely sure who I went past. I collected almost all the items. I believe that was all the secrets. Yes, it definitely was. Yeah, 28 minutes because I was trying to explain a whole bunch of things. Not only that, but there were some things I had to check off screen because OBS was doing weird things again, like it always does. But regardless of that, that is it for the first level. We're gonna continue on to the second. Yeah, the game's been saved automatically. Yeah, we gotta get... Oh, I see. No, it's not two different types of cake. It's a piece of cake and then pie. The pie is what replenishes 20 health. Yeah, I can't make the distinction between cake and pie. Did I mention that it's 2 in the morning right now? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm actually recording this at 2 o'clock at night because, I'm a moron who doesn't like sleep. Also, those were TNT crates. If you shoot them, they'll blow up. Try not to, destroy them when you're standing right next to them, otherwise you will most likely kill yourself. Right, so now we're gonna be heading off into the sewers for... Okay, well, first of all, you need to die. Holy crap, well, actually, I should probably take you guys out in the meantime, because you're just being annoying. Get out of here, for goodness sakes. Okay, we got some more ammo. Oh yeah, there's also a secret over there. We got some more Fizzle Pop. I have no idea how to, get behind there in that room, because there's no entrance outside over here. It seems like there is some way to get in, but I have no idea how. Wait, what is that? Is that oh no, that's a lamp. Okay, I thought that was like an eyeball for a moment. Yeah, so you're gonna want to take a venture into the shit water over here. You even have a waterfall of shit, and you have, well, more paint. Oh god, and yeah, you also have these fools as well. There we go. That's what happens when you bring a knife to a gunfight. These guys are definitely a lot more dangerous on the harder difficulties, though, because they move a lot quicker. And not only that, but their knives do a lot more damage. They shake you a lot harder. So you go over here, and you can drink some more soda. But there is also this secret room. I should probably blow that up first. There we go. Just move that behind. What in the world is this? Excuse me for living, for just merely existing. You know what? You're gonna get something extra special. There we go. Shot bolt right to the face. I'm not even sure how I got hit again after that, because I'm pretty sure I had already killed you. But sure, keep being unfair, game. Keep being unfair like that. Alright, give me some more goonades. I'm gonna disable this. Give me some pie. And you know what? I'm not even going to take that entrance. No, you know what? I'm just gonna go up this way, because I'm too good for entrances. I'm too good for obvious entrances, at least. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Okay, well, you're kind of going insane. I think he's angry that he can't get... Oh, wait, no, he's taking a detour. Taking a detour. Where do you think you're going? Oh, wait, no, he's blocked off by a door anyway. He can't get through. Yeah, sometimes the AI in this game behaves very strangely, I will admit. Look at this guy, for instance. Get out of here, you're dead. Yeah, so you can still fire shots through iron bars, and actually, I just want to see. Can I hit that guy all the way over there? That cyan droid? Oh my god, can I? Oh, I definitely am hitting him. Okay, well, I want to make this a little bit more fair, so I'm actually gonna go to him. But first of all, get rid of these guys. Yeah, just the yellow ones. Oh god, I lost my armor. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna need this. Well, yeah, see, because even those guys can, like, fire through a solid gate. You know, those gates are a lot wider. I don't know how that works. I have no clue how that works at all. Just give me some of this. We can't enable this purple switch because we need the square key first. Yeah, see, we can pick up the hamburgers now because we're under 100 health. In the meantime, pick up this cake. Oh, hi, how are you doing? I didn't even notice you there. Oh, there was a second guy? Oh, there was a third guy. Okay, well, they've all been reamed. reamed right in their tight little rectums. In the meantime, I'm gonna walk up right to this guy. Oh my god, this guy didn't even notice me at first. I don't understand. It's like, sometimes the AI is very weird and wonky and wild, and other times it's like extremely intelligent. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Like, I even noticed this behavior in the cubular difficulty when I was playing the first level. It's really strange. I don't understand it. Okay, where are you going? You're not even attacking me. See, this is exactly what I mean. Where the heck are all of these other guys coming from? Holy crap. I'm like a million feet away from you, and I guess they hear the shots, perhaps. Maybe that's why they run towards me. Yeah, up here near this blue pillar, you can just pick up a hamburger. I believe this is where the other room leads, like the secret room, but you can't enter this way. There's a giant stop sign on it. That means it's a no entry zone. You have to enter another way. Another way. Another way. Another way. I'm not sure if you're even able to get outside either. It's probably some way. Oh, hang on a second. There's some armor. I definitely need this. There we go. Yes, because a cardboard box is definitely going to save me from a freaking exploding cannonball to the face. Oh my god. Where are all of these guys coming from? Where's the other dude coming from? Oh, I see. That guy is shooting me all the way from the purple gate. Well, first of all, sir, you have amazing eyesight, but secondly, you're going to get your face blown off. Come over here. There. I think I just need like 2. Oh, wow. That dodge, though. That dodge. I probably wasted a few shot bolts, but you know what, whatever, just to get you out of my sight. So as with the other level, we're gonna need to find the triangle, circle, and square keys. So how's about we go and just find them? I believe I killed everyone else over here. Yes, okay, there's more. Okay, there's ammo clips that we can't even pick up because we are at full ammo. Fine, in that case, just preserve the 1 shot bolt that I have left remaining. Oh yeah, when I hit that switch, the cyan guys come out. Okay, yeah. So these guys are just like upgraded versions of the yellow droids. They do more damage. There's also a red version that just is just a complete maniac in the sense that he does massive amounts of damage, so he's by far the toughest one. Gonna do a little bit of platforming right here. Got the triangle key. Then you also have these dog-like enemies that pop up. These are known as chatterboxes. I should not have used that last shot bolt. That's not what I meant to do. But yeah, those are chatterboxes. They'll try to charge at you. They're pretty easy to kill. They're not the most threatening enemies, although there is a second type of chatterbox that is pink, and it can actually fly, and it really hauls ass towards you. You can encounter it in the cubular mode. I don't believe you can encounter it normally, like on the lower difficulties, but in cubular mode, it appears in 2 different spots on the very first level. Also, is this a secret? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? That actually scared me. That legit freaked me out. What in God's name? Why have I been getting so easily scared by these silly-ass, happy-go-lucky little indie titles? I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Like, first it was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and now The Adventures of Square. And it's really strange because usually the only kinds of games that have managed to scare me— oh, hello? Okay, this must be some sort of secret then. I must have discovered some sort of secret area because now everyone's on my tail. Where are you guys all coming from? Holy crap. Give me this Kool-Aid. Yes, it's called Sir Kool-Aid. It gives you more health. It's very nice. It's very useful. Indeed. It's basically red lemonade. So how many games have I played on my channel that have legit managed to scare me? Like SCP-087 and 087B, and I think the only other 2 are like probably Sonic 2 and The Adventures of Square. That's it. So out of all the games I've played on this channel, I've actually gotten scared by more first-person shooters and platformers than actual horror games. Because I've played, like, the SCP titles, like 087, 087B, and Containment Breach. I even played Slender the 8 Pages. Oh, here's the secret room I was looking at before. Okay, cool. Well, you're all dead. Give me that, please. I just want to take the pop. I'll be on my merry way. There's also this guy trapped in a cage for some reason. Why was he leaving him in the cage? Was he kidnapped here? He was taken? Oh, whoa. Hello? What is this? A paint gun cannon? Okay, yeah, sure, I'm fine with this. I'm ready to blow some dicks off. Let's do it. Yeah, but as I was saying, I played a bunch of horror games. Well, maybe not a bunch, but I've played quite a few of, like, the more popular horror games on my channel, like the SCP games, 087, 087B, Containment Breach. I've even played Slender the 8 Pages. But no, Sonic 2, and also now The Adventures of Square, they've actually managed to scare me more than those games, because I wasn't scared at all by any of them. Like, Slender didn't scare me, Containment Breach didn't scare me, 087 and 087B did, because I thought that those games were genuinely terrifying, because, my god, traveling down a long, dark hallway that seemingly never ends, and not only that, but the walls are very close to you as well, so it creates like an extreme sense of claustrophobia. No, God, I would never want to do that in real life. I would probably have a freaking panic attack. Same thing with the original 087, but I mean, those are the only, like, 2 horror games that have managed to freak me out. Everything else just made me yawn in comparison to that. I mean, to be fair, Slender the 8 Pages, I mentioned before that Slender is genuinely not scary, because I think in one of my really old Gary's Mod videos, I made the comparison of Slender Man to, like, a clothing store mannequin, because that's essentially what he looked like. Because that's essentially what he was. He was a mannequin wearing a tuxedo. Like, how is that scary? I know he has, like, the tendrils and everything, but come on, a guy wearing a tuxedo with no face whatsoever, it's not the scariest thing in the world. To this day, I still do not understand why people are so freaked out by that. Also, this weapon is, like, OP as hell. Oh yeah, there's also this other room. Yeah, and there's a TNT crate, and it blows up, like, pretty much anywhere. Regardless of where you're actually shooting the red droid, yeah, as soon as he blows up, the TNT will blow up along with it. Also, if you have the triangle key, you can activate that switch. And also, oh yeah, there's another chatterbox in here. But if you enter this room, you get this locationator. Hang on a second. Where are you going? I saw that. Don't try to run away. I saw the crime that was committed. Oh god, he's coming for backup. Holy crap, dude. This weapon is, like, amazing. The locationator allows you to view a map of the entire area. It actually shows you the exact locations of the enemies. As you can see, only does it for a short amount of time, and then everything else just disappears. You can actually see them roaming around, though. But when the power finally runs out, the only person you can view is yourself. As you can see, I'm moving my mouse around. You can clearly see where I am. So you get a nice overhead view of the entire map. You can definitely use it to discover some more secrets. I want to go back over here. Well, first of all, I want to collect all of this ammo that they dropped. And in here, yeah, we got a clip of ooze for the machine gun, a clip of paint, got more cake, got even more box armor as well. It's a pretty useful little room, not considered a secret area. Not only that, but the other room I entered wasn't considered a secret area. I guess a room just containing some items is not that secret, but why were the other things considered secret then? Like, why was my rooftop, like the rooftop of my house, considered a secret area? That's what I don't understand, because it's very easy to get to it. I guess maybe they just assumed that you wouldn't see the ladder, like you would just go charging right in, guns blazing, and that you would just completely ignore the second ladder off to the side of your house. Still, it's kind of strange how that's considered a secret. I don't think I would consider it a secret. I'm saying the word secret too many times. Hang on. I gotta diversify my vocabulary. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm gonna try and conclude the rant that I was going on before. Yeah, I really do not understand that. Like, out of all the games that I've played on my channel, the couple of games that have managed to scare me a lot more than Slender the 8 Pages or even SCP Containment Breach was freaking Sonic 2 and The Adventures of Square now. That essentially means most of the games that I've played on my channel that have managed to scare me were not horror games. Only a couple of them were. I genuinely don't understand it. Like, I even played I'm Scared: A Pixelated Nightmare at one point, and yeah, that did absolutely nothing to me at all. Like, getting chased around by a floating white face. In fact, he's even called White Face. Yeah, very original on the developer's part. But running down a dark, claustrophobic hallway was a lot more scary to me. That was like the most frightening thing I've ever encountered. Like, I mean, that was like the loudest I've ever screamed in, like, any video. And to be fair, it wasn't from, like, the main enemy of the game appearing. It was from a loud burst of static that I wasn't expecting, but still. Like, how did this manage to scare me more than that? Well, I mean, it didn't scare me more than that, but I'm like, how did this manage to scare me, period? I don't understand. Even though there's a question mark that's supposed to go at the end of that, because I'm asking a question. I'm not even sure where I'm going. I've completely lost all sense of direction at this point. Because I was just spending like the last 10 minutes complaining about why Slender isn't scary, even though I already did that like 5 years ago. Yeah, but we activate the switch, because we have the purple key now. Oh yeah, we want to go over here. We want to go over here. We want to blow these guys up. Why did that not blow it up? Why is that not blowing it up? Oh yeah, hi, how are you doing, Chatterbox? Oh yeah, there's also the red guy. God, I can't even talk correctly right now. Oh yeah, there's a yellow one. Hang on a second. Give me some crossbow bolts. There we go. That's not even a crossbow. Oh wait, did these guys blow up? Yeah, I guess they did, because they're dead now. Well, I clearly saw one of my paintballs connect with the TNT crate over there, and it didn't blow up at first, just because I'm scared. I'm a scared little boy. I'm gonna blow that up first. Let's see if I can try and maneuver around it. Yeah, because if I touch it directly, then that's what's gonna hurt me. There we go. I actually managed to pick it up. Okay. Careful. Very nice indeed. So these doors right over here, they can open up, but they are one-way entrances. You need to open them from the other side. We are getting close to the end of this level, by the way. Also, you don't want to fall in the green goop because that will kill you. Well, no, it won't kill you, but it will damage you if you stay in it. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up these crossbow bolts. Why do I keep calling them crossbow bolts? They're shot bolts. It's a shotgun. Like a shotgun fused with a crossbow, which is actually pretty cool. A very creative weapon. Very unique. I actually like it quite a bit. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna go around it. I'm not even gonna try and destroy it. It's just gonna waste my time. Yeah, so you can also pick up crates. You'll be slower while you carry one, it says. So we can press the E key to pick up a crate. And what we want to do is that we want to take it all the way over to this crack in the brick wall over here. And then we can place it down by simply switching to a different weapon. And then what we have to do is that we blow it up, and it will unlock the way to the exit over there. So this is a giant arena, and this is pretty much the boss fight. Okay, well, I should not be standing around here. Yeah, so this is, oh, you also take fall damage in this game, by the way. Yeah, so this is like a giant arena. There's should be some enemies that spawn here in just a moment. I think I have to get rid of those guys first. Or do I have to go into the middle in order for them to spawn? There should be some way to get them to appear. Maybe I do need to go in the center. Okay, hang on a second. Give me some of this stuff. Okay, yeah, I do have to go in the center. Oh my lord, okay, oh, holy crap, dude. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second, boys. It escalated way too quickly for me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared for this nonsense. Hang on a second. I wasn't ready for this hot garbage. Hold on. Even though I have beaten this before, because I've played this entire level off screen. Yeah, so you got the circles with jetpacks. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just use my paint cannon. Oh my god. Dealing out all the damage. Dishing out all of the damage here. Okay, I don't wanna fall in that. Wow. Okay. That actually made it a lot easier. Also, I don't remember, the green goop bubbling up like that. Wow, this is like the most OP weapon in the entire game. I love it. I want to take it with me. I want to keep it. I want to adopt it. I want to become the father to this weapon. I want it to be my child. I want to raise it well. I want to raise it to become a circle-killing machine. But I really do love this aesthetic, though, even though it does look very 90s. That's what I love about it. Like, even though this is meant to be more or less a parody of Doom, it still has that Doom vibe to it. Like, I really enjoy this, because I've never played Doom before, or at least I don't think I have. Like, I'm not sure if I have actually played Doom before, because my memories of that game are pretty vague, because if I'm not mistaken, I remember when I was very young, and I think I was at the house of one of my cousins, and they had this game on their computer, and I remember playing it just a little bit at one point, just to see what it was all about, but that's all I remember from that point in time, and I'm not sure if it even happened either. Hell, I think he even owned GTA San Andreas, because I vaguely remember playing that a little bit as well when I was at his house, because I was a naughty boy back then. What was kind of weird is that my parents didn't really seem to mind it that much. Not entirely sure what they were thinking at the time. Okay, well, you already see a triangle key up there. Triangle key. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I told you guys that I was just going to show you 2 of the levels. That's 2 of them. Okay, let's end the game. I haven't, oh yeah, I also love that name too, Upshape Creek. And now, what I wish to do is check out Time Attack mode. So let's go and do it. Now, the levels in Time Attack mode are different from the ones you play in the normal episodes. You have Squaresville Outskirts. It almost kind of seems like this could potentially be a multiplayer map as well. In fact, I think this game is supposed to have multiplayer already, but I don't see the option to play multiplayer on the title screen unless I have that terrible vision, or I'm just not paying attention. But in Time Attack mode, you have to kill a certain number of enemies. So it tells you how many enemies are left at the very bottom of the screen. There's 46 of them. This weapon sucks. I would like to use the machine gun. Okay, that sucks dick as well. Maybe I'll just go back to the dual-wielding paint guns for now. We got a Hell Shell. This is something that we can use for another weapon that we can pick up in a different part. Oh my god. In a different part of the level. Please, stop. I'm scared little boy. I'll just run away now. Oh god, don't shank me, please. Don't shank me. Don't tase me, bro. Alright, well, I picked up that lemonade over there. And, well, actually, speaking of, tasing people, there is another, weapon in the game you can get later on, in this level, actually, called, the defibrillator. Can't even say that correctly, Jesus Christ. Okay, stop for a moment. Okay, so this weapon I picked up is the quad cannon. Yeah, it fires 4 shots. It's very powerful though, so you can kill enemies pretty quickly with it. I gotta try and find some health and also some armor here, because I do know that there is a golden box armor, which I believe is actually over this way. So yeah, you can get a defibrillator later on in the level, and it allows you to shock people, obviously. Yeah, we also got the Fizzle Pop. And it pretty much kills them instantly, actually, but it's like a melee weapon. You have to stand really close to them in order for it to work. You can also collect this hot sauce, which pretty much makes you invincible. It's kind of difficult to control, though, because Square moves on his own, and as you can see, he also runs incredibly fast. Good lord, just blew the head off of that robot over there. Okay, hang on, I need to get back into cover. Okay, please. Is that another one? Okay, no, that's just a normal, like, cannonball shooting enemies. Yeah, I see the chatterbox. Wait, can the chatterbox not even get to me? I mean, these guys cannot jump. Actually, none of the enemies can jump in this game, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think they can. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in action. Alright, so this guy, oh my god. Okay, this is becoming like a bullet hell game all of a sudden. Whoa, were those ones targeting me? Okay, I guess the purple ones target me directly. Yeah, this guy can be taken out pretty easily with the quad cannon, because it does a bunch of damage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I also picked up a power-up that allows me to run faster, by the way. That's why I'm moving fast. That's why I'm moving incredibly fast. I'm not gonna make the Sanic joke, because that's just become tired out at this point. I'll probably just stop doing it altogether. Yeah, this little, like, cylindrical thing, it launches lasers at you. They do a lot of damage, so please try and strafe and dodge, because you don't want to get hit by them at all. Oh yeah, we also have the paint gun cannon, the return of it. Oh, wait a second, it's coming back to me now, guys. I have actually seen this weapon before, because I played through this level. Yeah, this one level of time attack. So, when you finish this level, you can move on to the second level, or you can replay it. It does actually give you the option to replay the first time attack level, an option that it doesn't give you in the normal game for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I mean, of course, you can just start a new game if you want to play the second level again. Okay, here we go. Defibrillator. There we go. Just push them back and they die instantly. I'm not sure if this would work on the robots, though. I mean, I would kind of like to try it out. Hang on, I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid here. How you doing? You need your heart? Okay, never mind. That doesn't work at all. Or wait, maybe it did. Well, I don't know. Did it do damage? Does it do damage? I don't think it does damage. Okay, I have to stop being stupid. You know what? I'm gonna Goonade. Eat it. There we go. That killed you, though. Well, actually, I don't think the Goonade would have been enough to just kill you outright, so maybe it did do some damage. I don't know. I need to try and experiment with that. Okay, well, I'm gonna be able to now because I actually have some armor, or at least I have more armor. If we go over this way, because I believe there are some more enemies we can kill, unless we were, well, actually, we were already over here. Well, I didn't show you guys this little crevice. So this thing, you can pick up. This is a Devil Spear. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this upgrade does. I mean, it does cause Square to sprout horns out of his corners, but I really don't know what its intended purpose is, aside from giving the screen a nice little red tinge. I don't fully understand this at all. Does it make me more powerful? Does it give me a bit of, like, an attack boost? I don't understand. Nothing's being explained to me. Well, I don't expect it to explain it to me, because I have to, like, figure it out on my own. Because none of the items have descriptions. You just pick them up and you find out what happens. But I don't know, a description would be kind of handy. Maybe I can view it on, like, the game's official website. And then, I believe this is actually the final room. This is where all the other enemies are located. Just this one room right here. Yeah, but we have the Hell Shell launcher in here. And I do not want to kill all the enemies just yet, because if I do, that's going to end the game immediately, so I'd like to keep at least one of those droids alive. I'll take you out in the meantime. There we go. Very nice. I'm gonna see if I can strafe around him. Oh god, I can't strafe! Okay, hang on. Hell Shell launcher. There we go. Just blow him up. Blow him up. Oh wow, that killed all of them. We got like a quad kill. Very nice. Yeah, it's like a grenade launcher. That's essentially what it is. And when you had the hot sauce, because I forgot to mention this because I was freaking out, yeah, you shoot fireballs at everything. If I had to make some sort of comparison, it's kind of like the curry from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or was that even introduced in Brawl? I don't remember. It's from one of the Smash Bros. Games, you know, you pick it up and then you shoot flames everywhere. I got a much better time when I played this off screen, though. I was able to beat this in like half the time. I got 5 minutes and 58 seconds here. Par time is 2:15, and the big break time is 1 minute and 20 seconds, so that's the developer's time. I mean, I've managed to beat the par time for the first level of episode 1. Doesn't seem like it granted me anything special, though. You know, just so I can say I can. I actually haven't played Panic Station here, so I'm not entirely sure what this one's all about. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill you first and foremost. Okay, maybe I'll just play this one then, in that case. The other one was a bit too easy. Oh, hi. No, you're not gonna shake me today. No. I won't be the victim to this knife attack again. Oh, my lord. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go in there. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Oh, run away. Oh, run away. I don't know where I'm going. Give me this pie. Okay, wait. Do I have the shotgun? Okay, yes, I do, actually. Hang on a second. Play it smart. Play it smart. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Where's the other guy coming from? Oh, my God. They're all following me in here. No. Stay away. Stay away. I mean, these guys' lasers are pretty easy to dodge. You just gotta strafe. You gotta keep strafing. You know, this is a Doom clone after all. Doom is the game that invented circle strafing. What was that guy even doing on the steps? See, this is what I mean. The AI can be so strange at times. And there's not even any difficulties you can switch between in time attack mode. So this is like the default. I'm not even sure like what you could compare this to, like the difficulty I mean. If it's just like the normal difficulty or extremely hard, I can't tell. How did I get hit by that guy? Oh god. You know what? I'm just gonna lure all you guys in here because I'm too scared to go back out. No, thank you. I'd rather not deal with that. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, no, not that one. Okay, yeah, the triangular guy, or the triangular droid, he shoots, missiles at you, I think. Are they missile? Oh, wow. Good dodge. Okay, I lost all my ammo. I can just stay right here. Can you even hit me? Oh, God, well, you're gonna be able to now. You have a clear opening. Okay, wow. Is this, like... Okay. This is... Okay, yeah, you can still hit me. I keep saying okay because I'm thinking that he can't get me from up here, but no, he clearly can. Well, this is not the most efficient way to get rid of him, but I mean, I think it's working. Is it? I can't tell. Oh god, I'm at 2 health. Okay, screw this nonsense. I'm going. I'm leaving. Ow! Well, the armor was right there, but... Oh wait, I can just go back to the beginning. Okay, I thought it would take me back to the first level. Oh wait, no, there's golden armor at the top station up there. Okay, hang on a second. I want to go there. I want to go there. Get out of my face, please. Oh my god, like, why? Why was that so difficult to just kill you? I don't understand. You're like the easiest enemy to kill in the entire friggin' game. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, thank you. Oh, look at all these diamonds. Can I just mine the diamonds instead? I don't want to kill anyone. I'm a pacifist. I don't want conflict. Oh god, the shapes are coming for me. I'm dead. I like how that guy was just like slowly sneaking up on me, just staring at me with that little expression on his face. Look at that! He's just backing up so slowly. It's like nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I did what had to be done. He was waiting. He was just waiting for the right moment, like waiting for me to turn around so he can just incinerate me with his lasers. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna end things off here for now, guys. So that is The Adventures of Square. I really do like this game, though. This game's awesome. Despite the fact that it's supposed to be a much sillier take on the Doom formula, it still gives you those vibes of playing the original Doom. You know, that very fast-paced retro FPS action. All the enemies are comprised of sprites. They get absolutely jibbed when you kill them. Of course, the gore is a lot more family-friendly because they basically disintegrate into paint, but still their eyeballs fly out when you kill them, so, you know, it's kinda... Maybe don't show this to children. That probably wouldn't be the best idea. Not only that, but Square smokes a cigar. Like, he constantly has a cigar in his mouth, so... I mean, incorporating a reference to tobacco will not necessarily get your game M-rated, but still, not a thing you'd want to display to children. Got a handful of weapons that you can mess around with, a lot of different enemy types, each with their own abilities. Honestly, when I downloaded this game about 3 weeks ago, because that's how long it's been sitting on my hard drive, I just didn't get around to making a video of it until now because I'm lazy, but I'm really glad I went into it with low expectations, because despite the quirkiness and happy-go-lucky nature of the game in general, it's still a pretty solid FPS game. Like, I'm genuinely surprised. This game's actually pretty good. Got a Doom-like aesthetic, some very fast-paced action, although there are some puzzles that you have to solve, which I'm not sure if you had to do that in the original Doom, like going around collecting keys to unlock doors. As I've stated previously, my memories of Doom are incredibly vague. I don't even remember if I have actually played it or not, nor can I recall for sure if I had actually visited my cousin's house in order to play it, but definitely give this game a shot if you are a Doom fan. I mean, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the franchise, but I'm glad I discovered this, because I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best Doom clones out there. And not only that, but this game was developed by a handful of Doom modders. Like, the people who work at Big Brick, they are known within the Doom modding community, because they've created mods for the game before. So this game was essentially made for Doom fans by Doom fans. And I don't think you could ever go wrong with that. Well, maybe there are some ways you could, but this is the only Doom clone I've ever played, so I don't know for sure if people have created other clones that have just flopped, or were just simply not up to standards, but this one certainly is. But holy crap, dude, if the original Doom is seriously this much fun, then I have to go and play, like, Doom 1. Gotta go and pick me up a copy of that game and play it, because holy crap, I've been missing out on some great FPS action for the past... well, pretty much all of my life, because Doom is older than I am. It's definitely well before my time, maybe not as much as some of the other games I've covered on my channel, but regardless of that, if you guys want to download this game, the link is in the description. It is available on itch.io, and I've provided the link to that in the description, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, the game also has an official website, and I would recommend that you go and download it from its own website, and support the developers directly. Personally, I think that's a much better idea, although perhaps when the game is complete, they could finally bring it to Steam. I'll have to play this a lot more off-screen before I can truly say that I'm excited for the third episode, but from what I've seen so far, it's looking really fantastic. I'm genuinely surprised by this. This game really blew my expectations straight out of the water. Like, I'm not even sure how it did it. How is this so good? Anyway, go play The Adventures of Square. It's fun. It's awesome. You want to take your anger out on some shapes, and I'll just leave it there for now. So, thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!